Hey, Sam, don't you think we ought to move him up the draw and lay low for a while? No, we're gonna move him on up to our place. But what if someone sees us? You let me worry about that. Where's Billy? He chickened out. Don't make jokes with me, sport. No, I'm serious. He cut out back there. Go look for yourself. What are you doing back here?
My cinch come loose. I just stopped to tighten it.
Yeah? Well, it looks all right now. You gonna stay around here all day?
No, I was just fixing to mount up.
Hey, boy. You ain't turning yellow on me, are you?
No! What is it?
It's the Cartwrights.
No, Sam, don't!
Let go of that. Let go.
Keep after him! Get him! Got it. All right.
They got clean away, Hoss. Didn't even get a chance to get a look at them. Who you got there?
Billy Penn.
Hank Penn's boy? What's he doing here?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out. You fellas get those cattle back up the north pasture where they belong. I'll take care of Billy. Just stay put, Billy. You got a nasty bump there.
Mr. Cartwright, I didn't know what they was gonna do, honest.
Who were they, Billy?
I don't know, Hoss.
You don't know, or you won't tell me?
I can't. I just can't.
Look, Billy, cattle rustling's a mighty serious business. Now, your pa's been a good friend of mine for as long as I can remember. You wouldn't want me taking you over there and telling him what I caught you doing, would you?
I can't tell you, Hoss. That's all there is to it. Don't you understand?
And if he don't quit running around with that bunch of wild yahoos, he's gonna get himself in more trouble.
Well, it's better than being a pig farmer. You know what people call us? Hank and Billy Penn, the pig pens. I'd do just about anything to get away from that.
Even to covering up for a bunch of rustlers.
Well, they ain't pig farmers.
Yep. Come on, son. Looks like you and me got to do a little talking with your pa.
I can get up myself.
All right. Have it your own way, boy. Come on. You sure ain't gonna make your Paul very happy, Billy.
A lot he cares. He don't even know I'm alive. All he cares about is pigs.
Howdy, Hank.
Hoss? Missed you last night, boy. Where you been?
Out with some friends.
All night?
Why not? I ain't a kid anymore, Pa.
We got company. You go on inside. We'll talk about this later, as soon as Mr. Cartwright leaves.
I got nothing to talk about.
I have. Now get. Hoss, I'm sorry.
Oh, it ain't your fault, Hank.
That's just it, Hoss. I think it is. Billy and me, we just don't seem to hit it off no more. I can't talk to him. I can't even control him. He's gone wild as a yearling. I've been sort of hoping he'd grow out of it, you know?
Oh, Hank. All boys got a few wild oats they gotta sow. I did. Little Joe did. Sometimes I wonder if little Joe's grown out of it yet. But you know, sometimes it takes more than just growing.
Yeah. What do I do? Beat his head in for him? Did that do any good?
I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that, Hank, but I don't.
What brings you over here this time of day, Hoss?
Hank, on second thought, I think I'll let Billy tell you that. See you, Hank.
Say hello to your pa for me. There's a piece of pie over there. Mrs. Randall brought by, if you're hungry.
What, does she think we need charity?
No, she just figured maybe you were getting tired of my cooking. Where'd you meet up with Hoss?
Didn't he tell you?
No, he said he figured you'd do that. Did you go over there to ask him for a job?
No. What makes you think I'd do that?
Well, maybe this farm here is getting a little cramped for your size. Maybe you figured that horses and cows are more important to deal with than pigs.
Well, ain't they?
Son, somebody's got to raise pigs. Well, they're clean, fine stock. And there's always a market for them.
You're proud of it, aren't you?
Well, why shouldn't I be? It's honest work.
Don't you know what people call us?
I've been called a lot of things in my lifetime. It don't matter what folks say.
Well, it may not matter to you, but it does matter to me.
Billy, you forgot your lunch.
I ain't hungry no more.
And you didn't tell his father about it?
No, sir.
Well, don't you think you should have?
Well, Pa started to, but Dad Burnett seemed like old Hank had the weight of the world on his shoulders about that boy, and I just didn't want to add to it, that's all.
Hoss, I know how difficult it is for Hank without a wife or mother to help guide the family, and I know what he's going through. Every father does when his children start growing up. But if Billy's getting into serious trouble, I think Hank ought to be told about it, don't you?
I guess so.
Well, what does that mean, I guess so?
Well, Pa, I guess I'm looking at it from Billy's viewpoint. If you knew all the trouble that little Joe and me got into when we was growing up, why, you'd have wore yourself out thrashing us. And Old Billy's right there at that same stage now, the same age, where everything his pa does is wrong and nobody understands him. And well, he gets into a lot of trouble, but he don't mean to. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think I know what you mean, but cattle rustling is a little more serious than some adolescent prank.
Well, now, that's just it, Paul. I ain't for sure he was rustling. He was out there with them, all right. But when I first saw him, when I rode up that hill, he was up there fighting with one of them yahoos.
Fighting?
Yeah, this other kid had a rifle, and Billy was trying to keep him using it on me.
I see.
So I figured I owed him something, at least to let him tell his pa about it himself.
Yeah. You think he did?
I hope so, but I doubt it. Howdy there, big boy. Doggone it. I'm sorry I've neglected you lately, but it don't seem like there's enough hours in the day. We're gonna win that blue ribbon at the fair. We got a lot of work to do.
Hello, Hoss.
Howdy, Billy.
Ain't you gonna ask me why I'm here?
Well, I figured you'd tell me when you got ready.
What you doing?
Getting old Macho here ready for the fair in Virginia City at the end of the month.
Boy, he sure is a good-looking bull.
Yeah, he's sort of a special breed. He's a new strain around here. I sure would like to see him win himself a blue ribbon at that fair.
Think he can?
A lot of hard work. He's got a chance, yeah.
Boy, I'd give anything to have a bull like that. Look at the way he holds his head.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows he's a champion, don't he?
I reckon that's a hard thing, being a man.
Yeah. It's about the hardest thing we have to learn in this life, Billy. Matter of fact, a lot of fellers never quite make it.
How do you learn?
It's a different thing with different men, I reckon. When it happens to you, you'll know it, though.
Mr. Cartwright, I come over here to tell you I'm sorry for what happened this afternoon. I reckon I acted pretty dumb.
Yeah, I reckon you did it that, Billy. Apology accepted.
I didn't know they was gonna rustle your cattle, honest.
I believe you, Billy.
Really?
Sure.
Ain't very often anybody believes what I say, including my pa.
Billy, are you sure you're giving him a chance?
He don't give me much of a chance, Mr. Cartwright. If he'd only...
Only what?
If he'd only let me do something on my own. Like raise a few head of cattle. I've asked him. All he cares about is pigs.
Billy, you really want to be a cattleman?
Oh, boy, do I. Mr. Cartwright, I'd do just about anything.
Billy, I got myself a real problem. Maybe you can help me.
What kind of problem?
Well, like I was telling you, I'm trying to get old Macho ready for that fair, and well, what with all the work I got to do on the ranch, I just ain't got time. Maybe you could take him over for me, huh? I know that's pretty unfair of me to ask, I reckon. I mean, it takes a lot of work to get a bull ready for a fair. And a lot of trimming, grooming, and brushing, and combing. Yeah, a fella has to have a real feeling for cattle to get one ready for a fair. Reckon who could help me? What's that old Kellerman kid's name? Alex, ain't it? Yeah, Alex Kellerman. Bet he'd help. He'd be a hand, too. An old kid had a calf in that last Virginia City Fair, and as I recall, he did pretty doggone well. Yeah, he'd be good here.
Mr. Cartwright, if I did it, would we have to tell my pa?
Billy, wouldn't you want to tell your pa?
No, he wouldn't understand.
Well, any way you want to work is fine with me.
And it's a deal.
All right. He's yours.
Hello, Billy. Where you been keeping yourself? We missed having you around.
I've been kind of busy, Sam. I'm on my way to the Ponderosa. I've been working.
So are we, ain't we, boys? I thought you'd like your share.
I don't deserve it, Sam. I didn't earn it.
You're a member of the gang, ain't you? The rules say we all share and share alike. Here, take it.
Sam, I don't want it.
What's the matter? You trying to weasel out on us? You know the rules, don't you? Once you're in, you're in for life. I'll give you this tonight, in town at the Silver Dollar.
But, Sam, I can't make it.
Billy, I said be there and wear your gun.
Hey, it's Hank Penn's boy. Hi, Billy.
Hi, Shale. You see Mr. Cartwright? Hoss?
We left him down in the Sawhorse pasture about a half hour ago. He'll be here about dark or a little after.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh, I'll wait. Well, I could use some horn wax and some soap.
Some horn wax?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, kid? Try to wax up some of them pigs of yours?
I can get it for you, Billy.
No, just wait a minute, wait a minute. He ain't told us what he wants it for yet.
I'm fixing up a bull for the fair.
A bull?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of bull right there. Everybody knows that the pig pens don't have nothing but pigs. Pigs and more pigs.
Don't never use that word again. It so happens Mr. Cartwright gave me the job of fixing up Macho Segundo for the Virginia City Fair.
Macho Segundo, huh?
Yeah.
All right, kid, let me hear one now that I can believe.
I'll leave the kid alone, Burkhart.
Well, he shouldn't be coming around here telling us all them big lies.
I ain't lying.
Don't pay no attention to that flannel mouth, Billy. He's just trying to get your goat.
Just trying to get his pig, you mean, don't you?
Hold everything here. Hey, hold everything, Billy. Burkhart's just joshing you. Can't you see that? Yeah. Hey, Billy, you got your... Hey, Billy!
Man, that kid is plumb sensitive, ain't he?
Well, you rode him pretty hard, and I don't know why you should. He seems like a nice enough kid to me.
Well, how was I to know?
Well, let's take care of the horses and get washed up.
What a day, and we're gonna have a worse one tomorrow. Well, we'll get the herd moved by noon. I don't even want to think about it.
Boss,
Yes, sir.
get one of the hands to put up the horses, huh?
All right. Hope old Hopsing's got plenty of food for supper. He's hungry and dangerous.
Hey, what's the matter?
I was just looking for Billy Penn's horse. He's supposed to be over here working on Macho.
Well, maybe Billy's father's got to do some chores for him. You're monopolizing too much of that boy's time.
Hey, slave driver.
Howdy, man. What if I can get one of you fellas to put our horses up for the night? Hey, Burkhart, what happened to you?
I guess I was talking when I should have been grinning, horse.
He got the rawhiding old Hank Penn's boy, and the kid just about took off one of his ears for dinner.
Oh, yeah? Billy's been here, huh?
Yeah, about 2 hours ago. He came looking for you. Said he wanted to borrow some horn wax and soap. Said he was getting old Macho Segundo groomed up for the fair.
I got to joshing the kid about them pigs of his, and that kid come at me like a wild-eyed scratching bobcat.
Kid's got a plumb bad temper to be so young. Was he telling the truth, Hoss, about you letting him work on that high-priced bull of yours?
Yeah, that's truth, all right. Look, fellers, if I was you, I wouldn't josh him about them pigs.
You're telling me?
He lit out of here like a devil was after him. I bet that kid's still running.
Wanting soap and wax, huh?
Yeah.
See you fellas in the morning.
Billy,
Yeah?
where you been, boy?
Out.
That makes every night this week. Don't you think I ought to get some kind of explanation?
Why? I ain't one of your pigs.
Boy, you been drinking?
Yeah. So what?
I've been patient with you. But there'll come a time when I won't be.
Let it come, old man. Let it come.
You asking me to whip you?
If you think you're man enough, come ahead.
Hoss was over to see you last night. You know what he wanted?
Reckon I do.
You been over at the Ponderosa?
What if I have?
You got no business over there. You're up to no good.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
What should I think? You've been out every night till all hours. Where are you going?
For a ride, do you mind?
I got work for you to do around here. You stay home. Billy, come back here!
Hello, House.
Howdy, Billy. What happened to you last night? I missed you.
I had something important to do.
Billy, I'm sorry about what happened last night with the hands. They didn't mean no harm.
They shouldn't have called me those names.
Billy, one of the first lessons you got to learn growing up is to take a ribbon from older men. They didn't mean no harm. It's just their way of having a little fun, that's all.
Well, I don't like to be made fun of.
Look, son, you got to learn to laugh at yourself. If you can't, you might as well give up right now.
But, Hoss...
Now, there's a fine example. You just call me Hoss. How long do you think it took me to get used to being called that? Oh, Billy, life gets mighty tough at times, and if you don't learn to laugh at it, you'll never lick it. Now, we got a lot of work doing on Macho. You want to get started?
Sure, Hoss. Mr. Cartwright.
No, it's Hoss. Now, come on, let's get old Macho back in the stall.
Come on, Macho.
Joseph, it's all right. It's all right. I just thought that if you want to sleep that badly, you might try your bed instead of my chair.
I guess you're right.
Up you go.
Oh, I'm so glad we got those herds moved. I've been counting cows in my sleep.
Oh, this was Hoss.
Oh, he was out in the barn with Billy Penn last time I saw him, working with Macho. You want me to get him?
No, I'll talk to him later. Listen, I'm going to Carson City tomorrow morning. I want you and Hoss to make sure that our entry is registered properly at the fair.
Hey, you know, Billy's doing a fine job with that bull. You ought to see him.
Yeah, I have seen him. I'm afraid that isn't all that Billy's been up to.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Sheriff Coffey was over this morning. He thinks that Billy's running around with Sam Cotterfield in that gang.
Well, is he sure about it?
No, he's not sure, but he's trying to find out. He thinks he might round that gang up next week sometime. I sure hope that Billy isn't among them. Up you go.
Right. Here you go, Macho.
Sure looks fine, Billy. Sleek as a teardrop.
Think he's got a chance, Hoss?
A chance? He's doggone right he's got a chance. Why, he'll knock those judges right out of the seat. Yes, sir. He sure looks fine. You done a mighty good job with him, Billy.
Well, tomorrow's a big day, huh?
Yep, I got our cart and everything all ready to go. Well, I mean, we'll cart him in. We don't want him walking. I don't want him losing none of that pretty fat.
Well, reckon there's nothing more we can do tonight. Guess I best be getting on home.
Night, Billy.
You know, I ain't never had anybody I could really look up to before. Guy needs somebody, you know?
Billy. About your paw.
Wanted to, Hoss. I really did. Oh, it was a time when I wanted to be just like him. Then I grew up and saw what he was. Night, Hoss.
Billy. You'll never know what a fine man your paw is.
And why don't he act like it?
What are you doing in that barn?
Pa?
Hank!
What?
Billy.
You wouldn't let me explain, would you? You wouldn't give me a chance.
Hank, I can explain all this. Maybe I should have before now. Come here, I want to show you something. Ain't he something? And Billy did it all by himself, Hank.
Why didn't he tell me?
I don't know. I reckon he wanted to surprise you. He wants you to be proud of him, Hank.
Son?
See what I mean, Hoss?
What now, cousin? Fun, cousin. Fun. And I think I see where some of that fun is gonna start. Come on. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Hold up there, Pigman.
What do you want?
Just want to pass the time, indulge in a little friendly chit-chat with a real pigman.
Let me by.
I declare, you're just not friendly at all today, are you? Where's Pig Boy?
You been seeing my boy lately?
That's right, Mr. Pigman.
Billy running around with trash?
You know all the answers today, don't you, Pigman?
And I got some advice. Keep away from Billy.
Move aside, boys. He's a tough old pig.
Look at them pies, Joe. Hi, Miss Millie.
You look at the pies, Hoss. I got something better to look at.
Miss Millie, won't you give me a big old piece of that big old juicy-looking apple pie there?
You going to the dance tonight?
I might be.
Well, what's that mean? You got another date?
Oh, no, silly. I have work to do.
At the dance?
I'll be in the kissing booth. Oh, it's for charity, you know. Well, I mean, nothing wrong in doing it for charity, is there?
No, I think it's great.
Would you like a piece of pie, Joe?
I think I'll save my money for later.
Sure is good, Joe.
I'll bet it is.
Dad, Barnett, I gotta go over to the barn and get Macho. We're keeping him over there, though, the judging. See y'all after a while. Bye, Miss Millie.
What time is it, cousin? A little after 1 o'clock. You reckon we ought to get a bite to eat? Ah, you and your stomach. Later. Anyway, you won't starve. I want to look up an old friend first.
Who, Oink Oink? The pig boy?
That's right. Billy Penn. Come on.
How about it, big fella? You gonna win that ribbon for Billy? You're some animal. Now, easy now. Been a long time since I've been around bulls.
Hey, Hank. Sure looks fine, don't he?
He looks like $1 million, Hoss. I'm mighty proud of Billy.
Why don't you tell him so, Hank?
I tried to this morning, Hoss. My tongue got tied up in my mouth like a bundle of rope. My people was never ones for speaking their minds. What can I do, Hoss? What can I do to let him know how I feel?
God burn it, Hank. Just bust out with it, that's all.
Just can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, doggone if it ain't Billy Penn.
Hi, Sam. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Billy. Where's your black bandana?
I left it home.
You left it home. What's this, Billy? You joined up with us, didn't you?
Sam, I've been thinking.
Look, you let old Sam do the thinking. Now, if we let you out, that puts us all in a tight spot, see?
What do you mean?
Well, you know too much, boy, about us.
I wouldn't tell anybody.
Well, now, how can we take that chance? How do we know?
Sam Cotterfield, I told you to keep away from my boy. Now get.
Do you detect a strong odor of, pig?
I sure do, cousin.
Phew! I smell pig.
Who are you gonna whip now, pig man? You hear me, pig man? You're nothing but a dirty, stinking pig pen.
Pa, don't let him say that.
Run, pig man, run! Look at that stinking pig man run!
Sam! Sam! Billy! Calm down, settle down.
Leave me alone.
Settle down, Billy.
Pig boy, you remember what I told you, and you remember good.
Sam, let me tell you something. About the healthiest move you can make, all of you. That is, unless you want to get those pretty faces bashed up. Just to get out of here. I mean right now, get.
Come on, boys. Let's get out of this stinking place.
It's almost 2 o'clock, Bill. We better go get Macho out of the barn.
Just leave me alone, will you?
Billy. Turn around here, boy. Look up at me. Look up at me! Look here. You've been sulking and puning around here just about long enough. You don't want to be a man, do you? You think you'll get more attention walking around dragging that bottom lip around between your feet, huh? I got a suggestion for you, Billy. If you're gonna grow up, you grow up right now. Or go off and join that garbage heap with that Sam Cotterfield and that bunch.
You saw what happened. They humiliated him, and he just took it. He's a coward.
A coward? Hank Penn, a coward? Not hardly, boy. Not hardly. Let me tell you something. Your pa's one of the bravest men I ever knew in my life. He's had battles you don't even know about, boy. And he won them. Won them all. No. Your pa, he ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. He knows what he is. He's a man.
You're wrong, Hoss. He does have to prove something. To me.
Hey, boys. Looks like the pig man wants to be a cowman now.
You got no business in here.
I got lots of business in this barn, pig man. You ain't gonna like none of it.
You do anything to upset this bull, and I'll break your head like I should have done before.
Well, now, who said anything about hurting the bull? But, it is an idea.
I'm warning you.
Hey, you guys. I think the old pig man's in love with this bull.
Ain't that awful? Why, that's bound to make them pigs of his powerful jealous.
Keep your hands off that bull.
Cousin, you ever see a one-eared bull?
Can't say as I have, cousin. He'd be a sight.
You hold him for me, sport. You're about to see a one-eared pig farmer.
I just couldn't wait till the night to get that first kiss.
I'll be right back. You stinking pig man!
Best pigs in the territory!
Good boy, Billy!
Don't lose him, Pa! Hey, still love me?
The sheriff wants to talk to you. Let's go.
Hey, look at the hog wallers!
Joe, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Big as you are out there playing with mud pies.
Oh, little Joe Cartwright, I hate you. Well, just look at you.
Billy, where? Hey,
Well, looks like I got a man for a son. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you, Pa. Looks like I've had a man for a pa all along. Just wasn't smart enough to know it.
Hey, you two. We got a blue ribbon winner. Did you forget?
Oh, we haven't forgot about it. Have we, son?
No. No, sir. How could we forget about something as important as that?
Come on, Macho. Come on, Macho.
Sorry we're late, Lester, but the heat's been burning up the upper pastures. We had to move the herds. Major, how is he?
As good as can be expected. Doc dug the bullet out of him.
Old war horse wouldn't let us move him.
How bad?
Oh, my goodness gracious. What are you trying to do with yourself?
Well, I was standing just outside the door there when they come galloping up. As soon as I seen it, one of them was Carver Lassiter. I yelled to Johnny here to get my scattergun. Well, Carver recognized me and opened fire, and Johnny started shooting.
Never hit a single one of them.
Well, it all happened too fast.
Well, at least they didn't get what they come after. We still got Harry Lassiter locked up in there behind them bars.
How many men try to break him out?
I believe there's 4 men.
There's still 5 days before the hanging. They're going to try again.
And that's for sure.
How many men do you have backing you up?
And that's just the trouble. Oh, Johnny, will you stop fussing over me? I ain't no woman. That's the trouble, man. There ain't very many men in this town willing to stand up to them Lassiters.
Ain't that the way of it? Everybody cries out for justice. They want a nice, clean little town, but as soon as trouble comes along, everybody heads out for a hiding place like a desert rat in a sandstorm.
Well, you're certainly in no shape to go after them yourself.
That's why we sent for you, Ben. We want you to take Roy's place. That's if you're willing.
Harry Lassiter killed my son in cold blood. Judge Simpson sentenced him to hang for it, and I intend to see that he does.
Major, I think you're forgetting that the rest of them Lassiters is equally determined that Harry don't hang.
We need help, Ben.
And it's going to be awful hard to get men to fight them Lassiters, believe me.
Those murdering jackals have got to be stopped.
All right, Hoss. You better get on home and help Joe and the others get that herd through Eagles Pass.
Oh, Paul, you're staying, I'll stay with you. Joe can handle that by himself.
All right. In that case, I hereby appoint you a deputy. Roy, you going to go on home, or we're going to have to carry you home?
No, I ain't going home, and you ain't going to carry me. Now, this cot is just as good a place as any to keep off my feet, and that's all the doc said I had to do.
All right. Well, I guess we better get to work, boys.
mean a whole town full of people and nobody shows up at us?
Ben, you telling me that nobody else answered your call for help?
Well, fellas, looks like you talked a little bit too soon.
Reverend?
Gentlemen. Are these the only men that showed up?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Reverend.
Reminds me of some of my congregations. The greater the need, the less the response. If there's anything I can do to help.
We've already sent a telegram to the army. We can just get some troops in here. We can smoke them out.
It's my father. They're going to kill him. Please help him. Please, somebody do something. Reverend, please, you have to help him. They're going to...
Quiet. Just take it easy now. What happened to your father?
Well, Carver Lassiter and 3 other men came riding into the yard. And they pulled their guns, and they marched right into our front room. And they forced my father to go with them. And they told me to bring the sheriff this.
Judge Simpson is number 1. Every day at sundown, there'll be another. If Harry Lassiter hangs 5 days from now, they hang. All 5 of them. You better believe we mean it.
You better believe it. There's going to be a shortage of a lot of important people in this town.
Well, this is it. Get down.
Hey, Judge, I'll help you.
Well, there you are, Judge Simpson. You can't say we didn't give you a nice, safe journey.
Might I ask just what do you intend to do with me?
Well, now, that all depends. Yes, sir, that all depends.
Now, you do be careful.
Come on, Judge.
Carver,
Yes, Ma.
what's holding you? Bring him in.
Oh, Mrs. Lassiter,
Judge Simpson.
by what right have you had me brought out here? I demand that you...
You're not sitting in that courtroom now, Judge. Remember that.
Mrs. Lassiter, you are going to regret all of this.
The only regret we're going to have is keeping you alive 4 more days.
Don't worry, Judge. You're going to have plenty of company. Unless they set my son free, you're just going to be the first of 5 hanging from that tree over there. Now, time up.
Do you seriously believe that Mrs. Lassiter intends to go through with her threats?
I sure do, Reverend. I sure do. Elizabeth Lassiter became a very bitter woman when her husband died.
But 5, Ben. 5 lives for one.
I know.
The answer to your wire just came, Ben.
Oh, thank you.
The army can't get here for a week.
Well, that's too late to do us any good.
I guess it's up to us. Well, I'll stay here with Roy. You fellas get ready to start combing the back country early in the morning. Get some rest, gentlemen.
See anything? We deployed for several miles along the river, but if anybody had ridden that way, they certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
Yeah, we didn't see nothing either. Like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Mr. Dietz, you got any more ideas that the Army taught you as a scout?
Yep. Let's call it quits for today and get on home. It's almost sundown.
Well, that was the threat. Somebody else each sundown. We better get home and protect our families.
Let's go, men.
Careful, Ben. He's slick as a fox.
Don't try anything.
Yeah.
Too early, ain't it? Well, the cook at the hotel want to get home before sundown? Of course, if he did, why, ain't no place he can go if they want to get him, that they're going to get him. Oh, that's good. That is very, very good.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Wouldn't you? I'll tell you something, Cartwright. You and me, we just naturally think different. I mean, you and that family of yours, you got everything. Me, Ma, and Carver, we ain't got nothing. I mean, it just figures that we gonna hate you, and you gonna hate us.
I don't hate you, Harry. But I sure do feel sorry for you.
Well, thanks, but I can do without it.
It's a long, lonely walk to the gallows.
Oh, you out of your mind. You know I ain't gonna take that walk.
Sorry to inconvenience you, driver. I understand you have a passenger for Virginia City aboard.
I got several. You flag me down just to ask a fool question like that?
Nah, this is a particular one I've got in mind. His name's Merrick. L.B. Merrick. I understand he's a prosecuting attorney in town.
I'm L.B. Merrick. What do you want?
This is an emergency, Mr. Merrick. Maybe you better step out and read this. As you can see, it's very serious, Mr. Merrick. Now, if you just mount up, Mr. Merrick.
Yes, sir. Of course.
I wonder if I could impose on one of you gents to deliver this note to Sheriff Coffey in Virginia City.
Indeed, I'd be happy to, sir.
I'd appreciate it. It's rather important.
Hit up!
Where's the sheriff's office?
Right down there, sir.
Sheriff Coffee?
Oh no, well, Sheriff Coffey's just recovering from a wound. I'm taking his place temporarily. Name's Cartwright.
Hugh Gwilned.
Hmm?
I'm the hangman. The condemned man? Been years since I was called to Virginia City. I'll be building the gallows across the street, and I'll be posting a notice on your wall outside, with your permission.
Certainly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was asked to deliver this note to the sheriff.
First Judge Simpson, now L.B. Merrick. Two of our leading citizens.
Yeah, and who will they try and get next?
We can't ensure the safety of everyone in town. Not with just the 8 of us. Settle us.
Well, there must be something we can do.
Yeah. We can track down the Lassiters.
That is going to take a bit of luck. Because all we found today was deer tracks, cougars, and a couple of wagon trails.
Yeah, they're a clever bunch, all right, especially that Ma Lassiter.
What are we going to do? Sit around here all night joying, or go out and put a hustle on and try to find those hostages?
Oh, we're going to get some rest. That's what we're going to do. We need it. We only have 3 days left.
Yeah. Good night.
Night, Sheriff. Night, Horton.
Thanks, Sergeant. Good night. Good night, boys. Thank you very much. Good night, Major.
Governor,
Didn't you get any helpers?
it seems they think $1 a day is not worth antagonizing the Lassiters.
Well, you going to be finished in time?
Oh, that I will. You can depend on it. I've never missed an engagement for a hanging yet, and I've officiated at quite a few these past 15 years.
We better split up again.
What chance have we got against the Lassiters if we split up? Violates basic military tactics.
Major, we ain't got much time left. We can cover a whole lot more territory in 2 groups. Come on, fellas. Same time in the morning?
Meet here at dawn.
Now, don't go counting on me. This gout of mine has been killing me all day. I don't know how much more of it I can stand. Another thing, I'm beginning to think I haven't seen my family in weeks.
You're not the only one with personal problems. See you in the morning.
Major, don't you want to talk to Paul?
I wish I had something to talk to him about.
Here you are, friend. Hope you find your new room to your liking.
You remember me, little Joe?
What's happened to you? Why are you doing all this?
Why, I'm gonna kill you, little Joe. And them too, unless that sheriff gets some sense and lets my boy go.
Mrs. Lassiter, they're not going to let Harry go. What good is he going to do to kill us?
Might help even the score. You don't think I've forgot what your pa and the rest of them noble citizens did to destroy my husband?
Oh, now hold on, Elizabeth. The bank did what it had to do with that loan. It had to turn it down because Will was too deep in debt already. Everyone on the board of directors of the bank agreed on it.
And forced him into going bankrupt. He wound up killing himself.
Yeah, and we've been running like wild animals ever since.
Now, you don't think I'm gonna let him take my boy Harry, too, do you? Go on, tie him up, Carver. Farrago, Blackie, give him a hand.
You bluffing, ain't you, Elizabeth?
I meant every word I said.
Well, whatever you say will be done. You asked me to ride my horse off a cliff, I'd do it. You know that. But this doesn't make any sense at all.
Kurt, when you were working for Will and me, were you in the habit of telling us what we did didn't make sense? Because if you did, I don't recall it.
No, I kept my mouth shut. Even if I disagreed, which I admit wasn't too often. But Will, most of the time, knew what he was doing, and you did too. But that boy in there is right. Killing them isn't gonna solve anything. Elizabeth, listen to me. Robbing banks is one thing. Holding up stages, raiding towns, all that was for a purpose. To be able to buy the land that Will promised you and the boys. And sometimes we had to kill to accomplish it. But this, I'm begging you, Elizabeth, don't ask me to. Not in cold blood.
Why me? Why have I got to die because of a feud that started years before I ever came to Virginia City?
Relax, nobody's dead yet, Mr. Merrick.
No, but I will be. If they don't do what she asks. In 2 months, my wife's going to have a baby. Is hanging Harry Lassiter worth my child growing up without a father?
You talked a different tune when you demanded the death penalty for Harry Lassiter at that trial. Are you trying to say that verdict should be reversed just because your life is in danger now?
If it was in my power to make a deal with Mrs. Lassiter right now, I'd do it. All right, you stand on principles if you want to. I'm more interested in living.
Mr. Merrick, we're all interested in living.
Hey, Cartwright, come here. This you gotta hear. It's gonna kill you.
They got Joe, Paul. Oh, that stinking little animal in there ain't worth it.
All right, Hoss. What would you suggest I do?
We let him go. We can always put a posse on his trail after we get little Joe back safe and sound.
The decision's yours, Mr. Cartwright. Little Joe's your son.
We got no choice, Paul. Roy.
Now, Hoss, you look here. Harry Lassiter in there has been tried, convicted, and sentenced to be hung. And it is my sworn duty to see that that sentence is carried out. Now, if you or anybody else lets him go, I've got to arrest him for obstructing justice and helping a prisoner to escape.
Paul.
What?
Morning, Major.
Sorry to hear about little Joe.
How's Ben taking it?
Well, he figures we'll go ahead with the hanging. I reckon Mr. Williams decided not to go with us today, huh?
Gentlemen, we're wasting time. We got exactly 2 days to prevent a mass slaughter.
What's your neck size, Mr. Merrick?
What do you mean?
Well, your time's running out, boy. You ever seen a man hang before? It ain't very pretty. Your face turns blue.
What do you want of me?
Nothing. I just like to see you squirm. You squirm real good. But can you squeal? You see, my friend over here, if he starts anything, you squeal real loud. Here!
Carver.
What's the matter, Ma?
What you been up to in there?
Just arranging for a little extra insurance.
Well, you better get them horses saddled. It's almost sundown.
Come on, Kurt, we got work to do.
Carver. Be careful.
Yeah, sure, Ma, I'll watch it.
You and Harry, all I got.
You see? There they go again. There's no way to stop them.
If we were all like you, Mr. Merrick, there wouldn't be.
I wonder who'll be next.
Reverend Holmes.
Shut up!
Don't be foolhardy, Joseph. I can't believe Mrs. Lassiter will go through with her threats.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, Reverend.
Gotta let that Lester boy go. Can't you see that?
Shut up, will you, Merrick?
I have a life to live, things to do. Why have I got to die? Why me? Please, Mr. Merrick, get a hold of yourself. I don't want to die. None of us want to die, Mr. Merrick. But all of us in life must face that possibility sooner or later. The thing is to face it with dignity. Don't give me any of your theological nonsense. There's only life or death, that's all. Is that what you truly believe, Mr. Merrick? What else is there to believe? We leave it all on God. What are you doing? You're going to escape, aren't you? Aren't you? Mrs. Lassiter!
Joe, what are you planning on doing?
I'm planning on getting us out of here.
No, that's no good, Joe. Unfortunately, the Reverend Holmes and I aren't cut out for this sort of thing.
He's right, Joe. We just get in your way and slow you down.
Look, I can't just leave you here.
I don't see that you have much choice, Joe.
Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful...
Hey, shut up!
Carver!
Hey, one of them got away.
Carver! Are you all right? What happened?
He got away, but he's on foot.
Well, he can't go far. It'll be light in half an hour. Hunt him down. I want him dead or alive. Hunt him down! Didn't you hear me? I said hunt him down. Kill him!
Major should have been here long ago.
Yeah. They all should have been here long ago. Well, we'll give them 5 more minutes.
What do you suppose happened to him?
Same thing has happened to this whole town. Look at that street. This hour of the day, ought to be people out there on it. Where's Albie and Dietz?
They aren't coming, Hoss.
Why not?
They've got wives and children to think about. What do you expect? They're scared. The whole town's scared.
What about you, Major?
Hoss, I've led men into battle and seen them die all around me. I've killed men myself, and I've been shot at more times than I care to remember. I wouldn't think it possible for me to be scared of anything, but I am.
I reckon that means you ain't going with us.
Oh, I'm not. I've lost one son already. I don't aim to lose another. I'm staying here to protect the rest of my family.
Well, that's the difference, me and you, Major. Part of my family's out there somewhere. I'm gonna go find him. I have to go alone.
Hoss, it's plain foolishness for you to go out there alone.
He ain't going alone, Major. I'm going with him.
You can't. What'll the town say about the rest of us?
Well, I reckon that's sort of your problem, Major. Come on, John.
Yeah.
Blackie, look up in that scrub brush. I'll go around. Cartwright, you're a dead man. There he goes. Still running. Over to your left, I hear him. I see him. Where'd I go? Are you up there? Yeah. Stay with him. I'll take this side. There he goes. Blackie, over your way. Cartwright. All right, Cartwright. Give it up. You can come out breathing or bleeding. Make your choice. He's down in that drawer. Come on.
Joe, you all right? Where are you? 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 Where are you
Come on.
He must be down here.
The shooting stopped.
Mrs. Lassiter, just what do you intend to do now?
Unless they free Harry, you and everybody responsible for him being in jail will die.
And what will that accomplish? Will it bring back your son?
They've been my whole life, my boys. Everything I've done since Will died has been for them. All I wanted was to give them the home and the land they should have had. Is that so wrong?
Ask yourself, Mrs. Lassiter. Does any purpose justify the methods you've used? The men you've killed?
I'd kill the devil himself to save my boy's life. It's all I have. It's all I live for. If they hang Harry, there isn't anything that can keep me from killing you.
You're wrong, Elizabeth. There's been enough killing.
Stay out of this, Kurt.
Stay out of it, Elizabeth. I've stayed out of it too long. It's gone too far. Carver's dead. I should have done that a long time ago. Maybe then we both would have had a chance.
Carver's dead. And now they'll hang Harry. All because of me. Oh, Kurt, what have I done? It's me they should hang. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where's Mrs. Lassiter?
She's inside, little Joe.
Carver's dead.
She knows. Elizabeth, whatever happens, I'll be with you.
Thank you, Kurt.
on, Stove. Let's go see what that is. Hold on, little fox. Skeeter will get you out of that trap. Help! 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 Somebody! Help! Is everybody around here? Help! 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 Help!
Skeeter!
Help!
Skeeter! Skeeter! Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. The more you yell and pull on it, the worse it's gonna be. Now, just take it easy. Now try to pull it out.
Oh, no. Help him first, Hoss.
Get you to the house, pal.
Help him first.
Sit down, I'll be right with you. Just take it easy. Can you hobble over here? You're gonna have to swing up, Skeeter. All right, ready? Hang on, buddy. Hey, Stoney. Stoney, wake up. Hey, Stoney. Stoney, hey, wake up. Stoney.
Oh, I didn't come for your share of the trap money. Forget it, there ain't any. Somebody emptied all my traps. Every last living one of them.
It ain't the money, Stoney.
You know who it was? That stinking Skeeter. He thinks more of them animals than he does of the man who fills his belly. Now, where is that bottle?
Stoney, Skeeter's at our place. He's hurt.
Oh, now ain't that just too bad?
He ain't hurt bad, but I figured you'd probably won't see him. He's your son.
He's my stepson. You got half a brain at that. All right. I'll go see the little...
I'll saddle your horse.
Big Bird eat more than you. What's the matter? You don't like Hop Sing's cooking?
Just ain't hungry, that's all.
Mr. Hoss come back with your father pretty soon.
Skeeter, here's your paw.
You want to eat this, Mr. Hoss?
Oh, I reckon I can manage that, Hopsing. Hey, why don't you get another plate and some coffee here for Stoney, huh?
Yes, sir. Right away.
You emptied them traps, didn't you? Boy, you're gonna answer me. You think that trap cut you up? Just wait till I get through with you. Now answer me!
Your paw's talking to you, son. Answer your paw.
Beat some brains into you.
No, Stoney. Stoney! Stoney, what are you trying to do to that boy?
I'm not gonna do nothing to him anymore. I'm getting out of here. You hear that, boy? You can go back to that pig of a woman who born you. You ain't got a brain, she got no heart. You ought to make a good match.
All right, Stoney. Come on. You said you were leaving now. Let's go. Come on.
Osmond, wait a minute. I tell your father, Stoney don't need his charity no more. I'm going up north, where I belong.
You all right, Skeeter?
His name's Stove. Stove and me are going to the barn. How come you stuck up for me?
Well, he's gonna hurt you, son.
You never did like him either, did you, Stove? Huh? Yeah, I can tell when you like somebody. You like me, don't you? Huh? If you could talk, you'd tell me. Oh, Skeeter, he's the most important person in the world, you'd say. Yeah. Wish you could talk, Stove.
Skeeter, are you in here? Oh.
I wasn't hurting anything.
Didn't say you was, but it's getting along about supper time. And you sure can't share old Penny's supper with her. Hey, have you met Penny? Come here, man. Skeeter, meet Ponderosa Penny. She's gonna have herself a baby in about 2 weeks.
Broodmare, huh?
Yeah, one of the best. Some of the best blood in the world. Little Joe, as a matter of fact, won a first prize championship with her last year and would have again this year, but she got hurt that knee.
Swole up, must hurt.
You like animals, don't you?
Where's little Joe?
He's back at Denver for rodeo.
Is it okay if I sleep in the barn tonight?
I reckon that could be arranged if you'll come on to supper now.
I'm willing.
Come on.
Come on, Stove. Stove, this here's Ponderosa Penny. She's a friend.
Don't let them get friends, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
Where's Mr. Hoss? Everybody all time late.
Oh, he and Skeeter will be in for breakfast in a little while. Thank you, Elsie.
Oh.
Where's Skeeter?
Well, he's gone. That's what I come to tell you. Just like that. Abracadabra, he's gone. He's a funny fellow, kid. He never answers questions. He seems like he talks more sense to animals than he does humans.
Well, it's not surprising considering everything. You better have yourself some breakfast. Hop Sing's been yelling.
I'll eat later, boy. I think I better find this kid. I'll see.
Oh, no, Ma. I couldn't have another helping. Why, I'd just about bust. It sure was a good supper, though. I bet Ma makes about the best sweet potatoes in the world, don't she? Why, Pa, shoot. You ain't getting fat, no. You're just big and strong, I'd say. You sure do look nice, Ma. Pretty as a picture. You want your pipe, Pa? Well, stay put. Let me get it for you. I should be getting you your pipe all the time now. Pay you back for all them peppermint sticks you bought me. Here, let me light it for you. Oh, shoot. I'm old enough to handle matches now, I guess. You taught me all about that.
Hi, Skeeter. It ain't no use, Skeeter.
Go away. Let me get alone.
Can't do that, son. I gotta ask you a question. Where's your ma?
Dead. She's dead.
That ain't what Stoney told me yesterday.
I don't want to see her.
That ain't what it looked to me like back there in that cabin either.
Stove's back there. I gotta go.
Now, you listen to me, Skeeter. I ain't gonna let you go on hiding with that bird. I didn't give up chasing you this time, and I won't the next time. You're gonna take me to your ma, and you might as well make your peace with that.
You'll see then. You'll see. That's her.
You wait back down the hall, Skeeter. Miss Dexter? Miss Dexter?
Oh, go away.
Miss Dexter? Miss Dexter?
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Hoss Cartwright. Oh, who'd have thought it? I must be moving up in the world.
I want to talk to you about Skeeter. I need to talk.
Hey.
It's about Skeeter. I got him outside out there.
It's none of my concern. Stoney looks after him.
Well, that's just it, Miss Dexter.
Mrs. Dexter.
Stoney left him. Stoney's gone.
So?
So you're the boy's mother.
Now that I heard the sermon, what hymn are we gonna sing? How come you're butting in?
I'm worried about the boy.
Oh, I'm worried about me. The boy's 16 years old. I was his age. I've been carrying him for 3 months. I made it alone. Let him do it.
You need somebody.
Well, then why don't you buy him a mother? You Cartwrights. You buy everything else in this town. Why don't you buy him that if you're so worried?
What did he ever do to you?
He got born. Got me married to a man that ran off before Skeeter ever even drew a breath. Got me so desperate I thought maybe Stoney could help. What did he do? He got me here! You better make tracks before I start ruining your lily-white reputation around this town. You can take that kid and put him in a sack and throw it in the river for all I care. He gave me pain when I had him and it ain't stopped yet!
I told you, Hoss.
I just don't understand a woman like that. She gives birth to that boy, and then she hates him.
Does she?
Oh, if you'd have seen her and heard her, you wouldn't have to ask that question.
She's a woman, Hoss.
No, she ain't. She's something else. Maybe there's a time when she was a woman, but not anymore. She's filled with nothing but hatred and meanness.
I can't believe that. Hoss, a woman may say that she hates her child. She may even tell the child she hates it. But I don't think she can ever forget that she was once part of a miracle. And she was once as close to God as anybody can ever get. I don't think Skeeter's mother can forget that, although she may want to.
Why would she want to?
Well, when she was just a young girl, I guess she was no more than about 16, she met this fella. He wasn't much good, but they got married, and Skeeter was born, and then the fella disappeared, lit out. And every time she looks at Skeeter, she sees the boy's father. She hates him. Hates Skeeter.
What are you making, anyhow?
Oh, I'm just making a perch for Skeeter's crow.
Bed?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul. I want to show you something.
What's the matter? The bed too soft?
That's right. Night, Paul.
It's Penny, Mr. Cartwright. She caught her bad leg in the stall railing. I tried to get her out, but I think it's broke.
Yeah, get her to the house. Where are the other boys?
They ain't come back yet. She's scared crazy, Mr. Cartwright. I tried, but she's gonna kill that boy.
Skeeter, get in the house. Skeeter.
Quiet down now, Penny. You gotta quiet down.
Skeeter, get out of there. Come on. Skeeter, get out of there. Oh, easy, girl. Easy, Benny. Get out of there, Skeeter. Get over here now. Get over leg. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward, Benny. Move forward, Benny. Skeeter, this is important. Now, listen. We're gonna try to move her forward. If we do, we can get her leg out. But you're gonna have to guide her. Understand?
What if we don't get her out?
She could lose her foal.
Come on, Hoss.
Move forward, Benny. Benny, you no good for nothing, fathead. Get off of me.
You're doing it, Hoss.
Take it slow now. Now, Paul. Now. That's it.
God burn you, Penny. You may be a female, but you ain't no lady, that's for dang sure. She ain't putting no weight on that foot, that's for sure.
She sure ain't.
Easy, girl. Easy. It ain't broken, but there's a lot of stuff tore up inside, though.
Oh, so you think we can fix her up with some hot water and Epsom salts?
Maybe. All this excitement, Paul, I'm sure afraid she's gonna slip that cold. Sure as the world.
Yeah. Well, see if you can bed her down. I'll get one of the boys to get Doc Woods.
You don't need a doc. I can take care of her.
Skeeter, she needs a doc. Bring that pail inside. I'll get Hop Sing to boil up some water.
Hey, Hoss. Will you fetch the water so I can stay with her? I think she's gonna need somebody. Don't hurt so much when somebody's with you, you know.
You sure you want to do that, Skeeter? It's 3 hours to sunup.
I'm sure. Besides, Penny wants me to stay, don't you, girl?
Yeah, I reckon she does that.
Easy, girl. Back up now. Back up. Come on. Easy. Easy does it. Easy. Easy on that foot. Easy. There you go. Don't worry, that leg will get better. Mine is too. Easy, girl. Yeah. Easy. Don't you worry, old girl. My leg's getting better, and so will yours. I'm gonna help you. Yeah.
Hi, Doc.
Hi, Hoss.
Thanks for coming so quick.
No problem.
Hey, how's the hand, buddy?
Well, it's broke, Hoss.
Damn, burn, ain't that the luck. Hop Sing's got some hot coffee in there. Go ahead and get some. Hey, you fix that? I didn't know you was a people doctor, too.
No, Doc Harris did it. Mayor in the barn?
Yeah. He tried some Epsom salts and hot water, but that didn't seem to be any good.
Well, keeping her quiet's the main thing.
Yeah. Kid's out of it. Skeeter?
Well, where is she?
I don't know. But I'm gonna skin that Skeeter alive.
What are you talking about?
Skeeter! Skeeter, Dexter!
Skeeter. Is that Joy's son?
Yeah.
Now, Penny. Don't that feel better, huh? Yeah. You keep still while I get the bottle set up, okay? Hey, Stowe. Ain't that beautiful? Old Penny won't have that mushmelon leg when I get done with her. I guess I better go to Taryn. Hi, Hoss.
What are you doing, Skeeter?
I'm Fixing Penny's leg.
Skeeter, this is Doc Woods.
Howdy. Nice to meet you. You the vet, ain't you?
Yep. But, seems I'm not the only one in the area. Well, you're doing a fine job, Skeeter. Your mother be proud of you.
My mother?
Yep. She's a friend of mine.
Yeah, hey, look, Skeeter, maybe the doc understands all you're doing here, but I don't. Won't you go down there and explain it to me? Doc, the boy's pretty sensitive about his ma.
Nothing wrong with Joey Dexter that a little understanding wouldn't cure.
Hey, Hoss. You see, I got her in the water here to get some cold on that leg. Now I come on up here, I'll put some sun on it with this. See? Like starting a fire. And then I pack that leg up with mud, and then I wrap it up with this. Well, you was asleep, and I didn't want to wake you up.
That's mighty considerate of you.
This is really fine, Skeeter. But you didn't have to bother putting heat on the knee. Just cooling her out's enough. Fine job, anyway.
Thanks.
Doc, you mean all the stuff that Skeeter's been doing here is right?
Right as rain. But we're gonna need real help taking her back to town.
Back to town? What do we have to take her to town for?
Well, we're gonna board Penny at my place till she drops the foal.
Look, Skeeter, Penny's a pretty sick horse.
But you said I was doing a good job. Both of you said so.
Well, Skeeter, you are doing a good job, but you ain't no doctor.
You said she wanted me to stay with her, and now he wants to take her to town, and you're gonna let him go.
It's for Penny's own good.
But it ain't. I can tend her as well as you can, better.
Skeeter, I'm a vet, and
You don't love her like I do.
I know you love her better than I do, but I can help her more.
Hoss, Penny wants me to be with her. I can sleep right here, and I'll tend that leg like anything, and I'll read books and read up on it. Oh, Hoss, please.
Dad burn it, Skeeter, I'd say yeah, just like that if Penny was well, but under the circumstances,
I was lying anyway. I don't give two hoots about that horse. You know what I hope? I hope she slips that foal and dies doing it.
Come back here, Skeeter, let me explain.
Let the boy have her.
What, Doc, wouldn't that be taking an awful big chance?
Maybe. But Skeeter's had a life of people taking things from him. I want to give him something.
Yeah.
You better get on back. Tell Horse what to do. I think he's going to let you keep the mare.
Thanks, Hoss. Hoss. Hoss, quick! It's Penny. You both gotta come quick.
Skeeter, you have a way of scaring people half to death.
Calm down, Skeeter. You know, mares have had coast before, son.
But something's wrong, Hoss. It ain't going like it oughta.
What do you think, Paul?
This is normal labor.
She'll be all right, won't she?
I don't know, Skeeter.
Well, get Doc Woods then. We gotta get Doc Woods.
Hoss.
On my way.
You'll be all right.
Sure you will.
Be right there. You're late.
Cold outside.
Tea's ready. That'll warm you up. Only fair to warn you that I'm gonna win tonight.
I'll get the cups. How come you always forget the scorecard when I'm ahead?
I got the tally book right here. How do you? I saw Skeeter at the Cartwrights. Taking real good care of him. Your lead, Joy.
When I started coming here, we agreed just to play cards. I don't ask you to talk about Bertha.
Bertha's been dead for 7 years. Talking won't change that. Skeeter's alive. He's more alive and growing every day. He's almost a man.
Funny, I can't think of Skeeter as a man. Only as a baby.
Well, that's natural for a mother.
It's funny what you remember about kids. When Skeeter was about 4 years old, I asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. And he wrinkled his little brow and he looked up at me and he said, I want to be a tree. 'Cause he looked around and he saw what people were. He decided that the only good thing living was a tree. Because it was a part of the earth. And it didn't hurt anything. He was silly about things even then.
That's not silly, Joy. I knew a boy like that once. All he could think of were things like that. He turned out all right. Marry me, Joy. Let me love you. We're alone. Stoney's deserted you. We need each other. Skeeter needs both of us.
But why would you want someone?
Because I see me and Skeeter. And I love you.
Doc! Doc, you there?
Yeah?
Oh, Doc, it's me, Hoss.
I'll be right there.
Doc, it's Penny. She's in real bad trouble. We need you quick.
I'll put on my coat. I'll be right with you.
Is Skeeter out there now?
Yes'm. He's there with my paw.
Can I go with you?
Not until you put on your wrap.
You take the high road, and I'll take the low road. And I'll be in Scotland.
for you, but I and my true love will never meet again. Money makes Loch Lomond.
That singing's just a tonic to her.
Yeah, she seems to like it, all right.
We've been keeping her pretty quiet, Doc. Yeah.
Hello, Skeeter.
What's she doing here?
I brought her along to help.
Well, I can help you. Besides, this ain't no place for a woman.
Skeeter, it might be just a place for a woman.
You get me that wheelbarrow?
Right, Doc.
It's liable to be a long siege. Why don't you go get us some coffee?
That's a good idea. Hop Singh's in the kitchen. He'll help you.
All right.
Doc, want to wrap the tail?
Yeah. Did you get on that? I'll let you get by her head. Hold her down.
Right, Doc.
Skeeter, you pour this alcohol over my hands.
Yes, sir.
Plenty on there. That's it. How you feeling? Scared?
A little bit.
Blood bother you?
No, sir.
All right. You're my assistant. I'm counting on you.
Penny, be a good mama. Lay down.
Come on up, Penny. Down you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. All the way down. Come on, come on. Come on. That's a good girl. There, your head over. Come on. Come on, Penny. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. That's a good girl. There we are.
All right, Skeeter, you finish wrapping the tail. Easy, Penny. Easy.
Easy, girl.
That's a good girl. Oh, Penny. Yeah, sure, you'll be fine.
It's a breach, Ben.
What's a breach?
It's where the fold's backwards.
You can help her, can't you, Doc?
Yeah, if I can get to the fold.
Easy, Penny.
Come on, fold. It's not such a bad world that you have to back into it. Relax, baby. Come on, Penny. Relax.
Come on, girl.
I can't get to the fold. Ben, you'll have to make the decision. It's either Penny or the foal.
Mr. Cartwright, please.
Ben, we haven't got much time.
Both. We say both.
It's impossible.
You're the doctor. You do something about it. That's my decision.
Look, she won't relax.
Well, do something to relax her.
Skeeter, there's a black case in my bag. Bring it and the alcohol.
All right, Penny.
Yeah, swab her neck then.
What are you gonna do?
Tracheotomy. She can't bear down if she can't hold her breath.
Easy.
Pour some alcohol on that. All right. I'm doing this your way, Ben. We've got one chance in 10. Now hold her.
Yeah.
Grab her ear.
Easy, Penny.
I'm gonna cut now.
Hold it. Hold it. All right, keep holding. Keep that opening clean. Skeeter, quick. It's all right, girl. It's all right. It's all right. You're gonna be fine. Sack's broken. Clean that stuff away. Come on, quick, quick. Quick, clean it away. Hurry up. That's it. I got a hold. All right. Come on. Turn around. Turn around, fool. Come on. Come on. Doc, look. Come on. I know. Keep working. Here, help, pull. Pull. Hurry up. More.
Oh, Doc, he's beautiful.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
Fool's dead, Ma.
I'm so sorry.
Doc, did you see that? Look. He's breathing.
It's gonna be all right, Ben.
He sure will. Wouldn't mind to hand me that pail, please. It's the finest looking foal I've ever seen. Penny, you know what we're going to do for that boy of yours? We're going to feed him.
Try that. Huh?
How about that little bit of milk?
Yeah.
You thread that for me, please? Thanks.
There. Now. Yeah. There you are.
Hey, what are we gonna name him?
How about Skeeter?
After me?
Well, I thought the Cartwrights might like to use it. It's a good name for a pet or a boy. You're not going to be needing it anymore.
Skeeter, what is your real name? I don't think you ever got around to telling us, did you?
Charles William Dexter.
Good name for a man. Try a little more of that.
Well, he's getting his breakfast. What about us?
Well, I thought that I'd take Skeeter, Charles. And his mother into town for breakfast. How's that sound, Charles?
That sounds fine, but we just gotta come back later to see about Penny and the colt.
Well, I think that can be arranged. Ben, I'll stop by LG's and see about a nurse mare for a few days.
The way this one is eating, I don't know if you're going to need a nurse mare.
Well, just a few more stitches, and we'll be on our way.
Oh, Skeeter's really growing up, ain't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, little Joe Hoss.
Hi, Mike. How are you, little buddy?
Fine. You think you can beat me this time?
Yeah, I wouldn't try it, Hoss. You remember what he did to your hand the last time?
Yeah, but I've been practicing. I think I can take him this time. Okay. Ready? Okay, that's enough. Doggone.
I told you that Michael's got a grip like a grizzly bear.
Oh, what a grip. Oh.
Is that the mare you brought for us?
Yeah, it sure is. Where's your pup?
In the barn. Come on.
All righty, I'll give you a piggyback ride. Oh! Oh, you're getting too big for this.
Hey, little Joe.
Yeah.
What's Samaritan mean?
Well, where'd you hear that? Sunday school?
No, my dad said it. He said that the Cartwrights are good Samaritans for helping us. Are you?
Well, I don't know. It's awful kind of your pa to say so, but we didn't do anything he wouldn't have done.
Oh, come on. If you want to be one, you let me win at hand squeezing every once in a while.
You see him, Elijah?
No, Mr. Thorpe. Very dark here.
Hey, Dad, Hostel Joe brought that mare over.
Just a second, Mike.
What are you doing up there anyhow, Evan?
We got some stray owls in here. We're trying to evict them.
Hey, Elijah, you're not going to kill many owls with that broom, are you?
Well, so far I kill as many with broom as Mr. Thorpe with gun.
Well, I guess that's enough for now. When Elijah starts making remarks, I figure it's time for a cup of coffee. You boys got time?
Sounds good to me.
Say, I want to see that animal first. Hey, that's a fine-looking horse.
This is the part of doctoring I hate. The death watch. Nothing I can do now but wait and hope. And try to think of a way to tell that boy when it happens.
Doc, isn't there something more you can do?
I believe in miracles, Ben, but I don't ever count on them. Now, don't try to talk, Evan. Just lie still.
It's bad, isn't it, Doc?
Well, It's hard to say.
Don't lie to me, Doc. I ain't got no time for lies. I'm going out pretty quick now, ain't I?
I'm doing all I can.
It's not your fault. Ben, Mike know how bad it is?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Let me see him, will you? That you, Mike?
Yes, sir.
You better come closer, boy. My eyes are all fuzzed up, seems like. Come on. Tell me, did you beat horse at hand squeezing today?
Yes, sir, I did.
Well, you're a strong fellow, all right. And a good boy, too.
Please, Dad.
Please what, Mike?
Please, don't die.
I'll try not to, Mike. I'll fight and I'll pray.
Dad, please. Don't, Dad. Please don't die, Dad. Please.
Elijah, why don't you put Mike to bed?
He's in a coma. It's up to God now.
You sleep, Michael?
Did you hear what Dr. Randall said, Elijah? He said that only God could help my dad.
Dr. Randall, wise man.
God. What is God, Elijah?
God. God is most strong thing ever. All people come from God, and God know everything. God make everything to happen.
How do you know? You're just an Indian.
Indian white man. All same God. They teach Elijah at Trader Post Church.
Did he make Dad get shot?
Make all things happen.
Then I hate God.
No. No, not right. God knows better than people. Always have reason. Have good reason.
But why would he want to hurt Dad?
God's stronger than people. Smarter than people. He have reason. He watch over everybody and everything. Even over birds he watch. He live high in the mountain, all alone, like an eagle.
Where's he live?
High in the mountains, all alone.
What's he look like?
God?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think God must be a strong man. Maybe his face a little tired from all the trouble people do, I think. His eyes are cold like fire. His eyes see into soul.
He lives in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. High in the mountains, all alone.
Doc, what should the boys do if Evan wakes up?
He's not likely to wake up, Ben. If he does, though, just come and get me. Good night.
I'll see you in the morning house.
Right, Paul.
I'll see you in the morning, Joseph. Joseph.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pi. I was just thinking about the boy. I remember when I was little, I realized one day that all my friends had two parents and I just had one. And sometimes when you used to go away on trips for a few days, I used to wonder what it would be like if you didn't come back. Oh, it used to frighten me. Of course, I never had to face that. But if just the thought of it scared me that way, I just wonder what that little fella must be going through. That's a pointless story, I guess.
Oh, no. No. Joseph, there's never any need to apologize for compassion. Good night, son.
It's kind of late for you to be up, isn't it?
I couldn't sleep. How far is it to that mountain, Joe?
Oh, that one, that's very, very far away. Why'd you ask?
I just wondered. Elijah said that God lives in those mountains.
Oh, well, see, that's an old Indian legend. They used to think that mountain was sacred. The place of God, they called it.
What's a legend?
Oh, legend? That's kind of a story, you know.
Like they teach in Sunday school?
No, not exactly. See, in the Bible.
God's in the Bible, isn't he?
Yeah.
Elijah said that God could help my dad.
I think Elijah's right.
I see. Good night, Joe. We're gonna go find God. We gotta talk to him. You be quiet here.
Just don't make sense of you skedaddle off in the middle of the night like that.
I think Michael go see God.
Michael did what?
God live in mountain. Michael go see God. Ask him to help Father.
Did you tell him that? Do you believe it?
He believed. Michael, go see God.
You know, I think he's right, Hoss. Boy asked me how far away those mountains were. He's got a pretty good head start. Let's get going.
Joe, wait a minute. We can't just leave Mr. Thorpe.
All right, you ride into town. Get Doc Randall. Bring him out here. In the meantime, Lodge can stay with Mr. Thorpe.
Right. I'll see if I can get a couple of deputies from Roy Coffey. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
God take Michael to mountain to help father. Man should not interfere.
I can't see anything, Mule. Dad says never to ride a lamed-up animal. And you're sure enough lame. And if I can't ride you, there's no point in taking you along. So, Mule, you can go home now. Well, go on. Go home. I'll be all right, Mule, honest. But you're all lame, and I don't want to hurt you. I can take care of myself, Mule. Go home, Mule. Don't you understand? You're hurt, Mule. You're hurt.
Mike. You sit up nice and slow. Why don't you drink some of this? It'll warm your tummy up. That's it, boy. Yeah. How's that head of yours?
Sore.
Let me look. I guess it is. You really got an egg on there. We'll have the doc take a look at it.
The doctor?
Yeah, as soon as we get back.
I can't go back. I got to stay. I saw him.
See, God isn't something you can always see, like a tree or a rock.
I did see him. Up there, little Joe. It was God.
And when was that?
Just before I fell.
Yeah, now, are you sure that wasn't just after you fell?
No, that's why I fell. He scared me.
And what did he look like?
He had a tired face and eyes like cold fire.
Eyes like cold fire.
Just like stars.
Now, Michael, you know, you're old enough to know the difference between telling the truth and telling a lie.
I saw him. I'm not telling a lie.
Oh. Well, see, sometimes people want to see something so bad that they really think they see it. Now, it's not really lying, but...
But I saw him. I've got to stay. I've got to ask him to help my dad.
You know, God answers everybody's prayers. Everybody's. But sometimes the answer is no. Now, what are you going to do if... Well, if God's answer is no?
I'll give him a licking.
You say your prayers?
Sure. Dad always says grace at meals, and we go to church sometimes. Why?
Well, when you pray, you're praying to God. And he's right inside of you. Same as he's inside me, he's inside everybody. But he's not a man who lives up on a mountain. Don't you see?
There's a man living up in the mountains right now. Where are we going?
Up there.
You live up there?
Yeah, I live up there.
Looks like a Nichols place, don't it?
Well, that's what I am, boy. A wild eagle. I kill for my food. I live off this country. I sit up here on top of this mountain and I see all that goes on down below me.
Don't you get lonesome?
I've gotten used to it. Now move on. You know me, don't you?
Something about your face.
I'm Tom Kane.
Tom Kane, Summit Ridge Massacre.
The very same.
Well, I thought you were dead.
I am. Or I was. Till you came along. Move on. That suit your fancy?
It's about as much as you do.
Kid, it's in them canteens over there. There's a creek across that knoll. You take them canteens and get them filled, you hear?
Yes, sir.
And don't get any notions about running away, because you got no place to go.
Why should I run away? I came to see you.
What? You know me?
Yes, sir, I know you.
Well, all right then. You do as I tell you, do you understand?
Why'd you hurt my father?
What are you talking about?
You shot my dad.
Well, I've been blamed for a lot of things I didn't do. I don't even know your father.
Yes, you do. Elijah said that you know everything.
Now, what's all this talk? You do as I tell you.
Michael, go on, do what he says. We'll talk about your dad later. Go on,
Yeah. Later. You tie your horse up to that tree. Then you get inside here, where I can keep an eye on you. Go on, move on across. Now, what are you doing bounty hunting a kid like that along?
I'm not bounty hunting.
You said you were looking for me, didn't you?
No, not exactly. His father was wounded in an accident. He's not expected to live.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, an Indian who worked for his father said that God lived up here in this mountain. He came up here to ask God to spare his father's life.
And he thinks that I'm God?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, ain't it? Me, old Tom Kane. You know, in a way, I am God, though, ain't I?
I think that'd take a little stretch of the imagination.
Does it? Well, you just think about that, you and that boy. Your lives are in my hands, aren't they? The power's mine to give a life or to take it. Oh, that's a good feeling, you know. That's a real good feeling.
You ought to know it pretty well.
Yeah. You sit down. Right there. You put your hands behind your head. Move. You're a tough kid, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are. All you kids are tough. You gotta be to survive this country. I was. You wait till you get old like me. And all the things you've done, they come back on you. You know, even up here alone. Up here alone. It seems crowded sometimes. The memories and the faces.
Yeah, that's called conscience.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a crutch to fight that. Like this. No, go ahead, kid. Go ahead and make it easy for me. Be tough. I'm gonna kill you anyway. You just saved me the trouble of getting drunk to do it.
Coals are still hot, and that's Little Joe's bedroll. They can't be too far away. Little Joe dead.
Elijah.
This is God's place. God killed Little Joe.
Elijah, you quit that kind of talk here.
Spirits take Little Joe away. How you think we find him?
Look, Elijah, that's superstition talk. Now, let's get this straight. There ain't no spirits on this mountain. There ain't but two people, and they desperately need our help, and we're gonna find them.
Hoss, Bob and I found some tracks up ahead.
What'd I tell you? They're going up on that mountain.
There's something mighty strange about them tracks, Hoss.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, me and Charlie could make out where little Joe and the kid was walking, leading a horse, but there's another set. Who do you figure it could be way up here?
I don't know, but let's find out. Elijah?
Well, what are you looking at?
Is it all right to talk about my dad now?
It'll be all right when I say it's all right, not before. Now, what are you staring at?
Not much.
Well, stop staring at me. Kid, you go on down the slope there and gather up some wood. It gets cold up here on this mountain.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I hate kids. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I've heard stories.
Summit Ridge, huh? Yeah, there were a lot of little Indian kids that night up on Summit Ridge. We rode in there, the 8 of us. Drunken newborn calves. We killed them. Boy, did we kill them. Well, it wasn't no worse than killing a bunch of young wolves. You know, you get them when they're young, before they're old enough to take your scalp. That's what we figured. The government. The government put a price on our heads for what? It was no worse than killing young wolves. That's why I led that raid. Well, those Indians have been here now, burning and raiding right now. That's why I stopped them. He curses me for it. Takes my wife. Takes my daughter. Takes my land. Takes everything I had. And he drives me here to this blasted mountain.
What are you telling me this for? You think I'm gonna feel sorry for you?
No, I don't want your pity, and I don't want his either.
You don't want it, or you don't think you can get it?
Where should I put this wood?
Yeah, put it over there. Yeah. All right, what are you doing?
Just wanted a drink, if you don't mind.
A drink? Well, no. No, I don't mind at all. Here, I'll pour you a real good drink. You might as well enjoy it, as long as you can. Hey, kid, come here. If you can take this over to him without spilling one drop, your father will be all right.
Yes, sir. I won't spill it, sir.
Kane. Tell him you're lying.
What?
Tell the boy it's a lie.
Well, now, kid, I ain't exactly lying. I'm just sort of testing you. That's all. You look after him.
You can't leave. You can't.
You get out of my way.
Plus, we gotta get after him.
You just lay here and take it easy.
Boss, you don't understand. Michael's going after him. He might kill the boy.
I know, you told us all about it. Just don't worry about nothing.
How is he?
He'll be all right.
That Indian just took off.
Took off where?
I don't know. He just lit out of here like he was on fire. I guess he was scared stiff of them spirits of his.
Well, we can't be worried about that now. Look, Joe, we're going to track that fella down. You stay here and just take it easy. Don't you worry about nothing. We'll be back as soon as we can. You've done everything you could do. Let's go, Bob.
What are you trying to do, kid?
Did I pass the test?
What?
My dad always said that God tests people to see if they're worthy. Did I pass?
Yeah. Yeah, you passed, kid. You, come on with me. What's your father like, son?
He's just a father, like everybody else's father.
No. He must be pretty special. Or you wouldn't be doing all this for him. He must be a pretty good father.
He is.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Don't you know? I just prayed that you would make a miracle happen to save my father's life.
Now, listen, kid, I don't know where you got this cockeyed notion that I'm not who you think I am. And I'm not sure that I believe in him, but look, kid, I'm just a guy that's on the run. See, I'm the guy they preach the sermons about. You know, the lost sheep or whatever they call them. Now, listen, kid. I'm nothing. Just that. Just nothing.
Elijah's my friend. He wouldn't lie to me. You're testing me again, ain't you? Please, just say Dad will get better.
Now, kid, listen to me. And listen to me close.
Hey, fellas.
These tracks go right over that little knoll. Let's go.
That's Haas. He's my friend.
Get away from me, kid. I'm fighting for my life.
They won't hurt you if you tell them who you are.
Look, you stay back, will you? Just calm down, Bob. If he's got that kid up there with him, we sure don't want to be shooting that track.
You could hold off an army from that mountaintop. What can we do? We can't just sit down here and let them take pot shots at us.
I think I can get across that clearing and up the other side.
It's a good idea, Charlie. Try it. Bob, you keep me covered. Make sure you don't shoot any lower than the top of them pine trees. We sure don't want to hit that youngster. I'm gonna try to outflank him.
That's still Joe. He's my friend, too. Please.
Joe! Little Joe!
Go back, Joe. Go back. Go back, Joe. Go back.
Hey, don't go out.
Go back.
Come back. You want to get yourself killed?
Let me go.
Come here.
Die, God. Please don't die. Help him, Joe. Help him.
Like you're going over to Elijah now, here?
Okay. Elijah, you killed God. You killed God.
No. No, kid. No, he didn't. You listen to me, kid? Kid, I ain't testing you now. I'm telling you the truth. I ain't God. I'm about as far from God as a man can get. I can't save your father. But let me tell you something, kid. If there is a God, and he cares about someone who believes in him, someone like you, no matter how tough things get, your dad will be all right.
Couldn't save my father, Joe. He couldn't save him.
Maybe he saved himself.
Michael. Michael.
Michael, your father wants to see you.
He's alive?
Yeah, you bet he is. Hello, Mike.
When did he come out of the coma?
About 3 hours ago. Joseph, the doctor, had given him up. It's like a miracle.
You know, Pa, I think that's just what it was.
Howdy, Hoss.
Howdy, Mr. Porter.
Jury's still out, looks like.
Yeah, over 3 hours now.
What's taking them so dang long? Seems like to me it's a cut and dried case. That Irishman just up and shot poor old Fred Demmer, then robbed him. Don't seem to me they got much to deliberate on.
Man's life at stake, Mr. Porter. Don't reckon you make that decision without some pretty serious considerations.
Hoss? I'll lay odds it's that brother of yours that's holding up the verdict. I don't hold with putting young fellas like Joe on a murder jury. You need men who think alike. Men who'll take an eye for an eye. You know what I mean?
Mr. Porter,
Oh, Miss Demmer. Just telling Hoss
I
Cartwright.
heard. Do you mind if I trouble you for a cup of water? That courtroom is like an oven.
Of course, Mrs. Demmer. Come on over to the store with me. Town appreciates how you must be feeling. What with the trial, not letting you forget your sorrows for 1 minute. Ben? Hey, Ben.
Any sign of a verdict yet?
No, it's still in there.
What's bothering you, man?
Oh, nothing. Oh, I was just thinking about little Joe in there. And remembering the first time I sat on a Jury in a murder trial. Oh, what a responsibility. Deciding whether a man is gonna live or die. It's like you're burdened with the power of God.
All right, now hold it. Look, if we're all going to talk at once, we're not going to get anything decided.
Now, wait a minute. We already decided. 3 hours ago, everybody here was set to vote Terence O'Toole guilty. Everybody excepting you.
All right, and I'll be ready, too, as soon as we go over the evidence again.
We've already done that.
Oh, sure we have. Piecemeal.
Well, that's as good a way as any. We talked it all out. Anybody that's made up their mind ain't going to change it by going over the whole thing again.
Maybe not, but there's a man sitting over in that jail cell waiting for us to decide whether he hangs or goes free. Now, if I was that man, I'd like to know that this jury was taking its time deciding.
Now, we've already taken a lot of time.
When I leave this room, whatever the verdict is, I want to be able to live with it.
That's right.
Let's go over it one more time.
Give me another drink.
Ain't you had enough? You ought to be over at the courthouse with your mother. She needs someone to
Stepmother.
Nevertheless, she needs someone to stand by her at a time like this.
You know more of me than a housekeeper. Hey, well, who asked you to poke your big nose in my business? Will I get another drink or not?
Hi, Sam. Beer.
He's been drinking like that ever since the jury started deliberating.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of a hard time for old Jep. Losing his paw like that, and his trial dragging on.
It's taking that jury so dang long anyway. Sworn in the Bible I saw O'Toole kill my pa, and they just string him up.
Jury's in!
All right, O'Toole, the court's ready for you.
The hour of judgment is at hand, is it?
That's right.
I welcome it, then.
You got a verdict?
Oh, we got one, Your Honor.
Well, what is it? What is it?
We say guilty.
You got anything to say before the sentencing?
Well, perhaps a few words that do no harm. I'll not take long.
Well, get on with it.
Tis many a land I visited since leaving the old country, Your Honor. Half of them are the devil's own, let me tell you. With no democratic processes of law as you have here. I commend you, sir, and the prosecutor, and the jury as well. 'Tis a fair trial I've had. I'm that grateful you'll be hearing no word from me against it. But though these good people have deliberated fairly and have rendered their verdict, by the Almighty, they've made an error. Terence O'Toole has been falsely accused and wrongly condemned. I stand innocent of these charges. I've said my piece, Your Honor. I thank you kindly for the privilege.
The jury has found you guilty of robbing Fred Dimmer of $400 and shooting him down in cold blood. I sentence you to hang by your neck until dead. Sheriff, you have a job to deliver this man to the U.S. Marshal at Carson City tomorrow. The hanging will take place there.
All right, Your Honor. All right, O'Toole.
That's all.
Well, Mrs. Dimmer, justice was done.
Yes, I'm thinking it was.
Joe, you sure missed some good apple pie tonight. Old Hopsing almost outdid himself.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Paul wants us to do some work on that barn roof tomorrow. You want to haul the shingles out tonight?
I can wait till tomorrow, can it?
Reckon so. You're still bothered by that verdict, ain't you?
What if I am?
Just asking. Paul, I think you ought to talk to little Joe.
What's the matter?
Well, he's worked himself up a real fret.
Yeah, I noticed it at supper. The trial really's got him worried, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's taking a mighty big load on his shoulders.
Well, I'll talk to him. See if he can make sense out of these figures, will you?
Yes, sir.
Nice night.
Yeah.
Like some more coffee?
Oh, a little while.
The trial sure upset everybody's schedule, didn't it? That's all folks talked about. Well, I guess the town will get back to normal now that it's over.
Yeah, sure. Everybody will be happy now. O'Toole will hang, and justice will be served.
You don't seem to think so, do you?
Well, I should think so. I went over the evidence twice. I made all the jurors do the same thing. I wanted to be sure.
You brought in a verdict, Joe.
Yeah, we brought in a verdict. The evidence was there. Toole saw Dimmer take the money out of the bank, the $400. He saw
Never his wife staying in town to shop. Figured he'd be out of the ranch alone. He followed him out there, but he wasn't alone. Jeb was there, saw the shooting. A little while later, the sheriff catches O'Toole, and he's got about $400 on him. It all fits.
Did you believe O'Toole's story about earning that money for passage back to Ireland?
No, I don't believe that. The only question was what happened to the billfold. And the first thing you gotta figure is O'Toole threw it away.
What's troubling you, Joe?
Not the evidence. It's just the way O'Toole looked at me. We brought in the verdict. He stood up there and looked every single one of us right in the eye. Said we made a mistake. I just can't believe that a man could look at you that way and still be guilty.
Joe, you made a decision. And I doubt that there's a man alive who's never had a second thought about any decision he's made. But you were asked to do a job, to serve on a jury. And you accepted that responsibility. And you did your job conscientiously, intelligently. And that's all the law asks for. You did your job well.
Breakfast is on the table.
Morning, Pop.
Morning, Joe.
Listen, I wanted to ask you if maybe I could go to work on that roof this afternoon sometime.
Why, do you have something more important to do?
Well, there's something I have to do, yeah.
What?
Well, it's just something personal I want to take care of in town.
Look, Paul, I can start that roofing by myself when Joe gets back.
Would you? Yeah. Good. Okay, I'll be back.
Well, wait a minute. Have something to eat before you go.
No, thanks, Paul. I'm not hungry this morning.
Well, you be back for an early lunch, you hear?
Right, I will. I'll be back by noon, I promise you.
Hello, Joe.
Hi, Roy. I want to ask a favor of you.
Well, I hope it's something that I can do for you now. I'm leaving for Carson City with Mr. O'Toole for long.
Well, I wonder if I could go in and talk to O'Toole for a minute.
You go right ahead, but don't take too long. Better leave your gun right here, too.
My name is Cartwright. I was on the jury.
Yes, I know. All of your faces are mounted like portraits on the walls of my soul.
That little act you put on in court yesterday came kind of late, didn't it?
Would it have made a difference to you before the deliberations?
Well, all the evidence was against you. Just couldn't understand why you bothered denying it.
Would you've had me admit to murder, then?
Well, why not? It's not going to make any difference now.
So you've come to your confession, have you? It is the condemned man's immortal spirit that concerns you. You've come to offer God's grace, perhaps, to help purge my soul of sin before the eternal sleep?
No, that's not why I came.
Then I misunderstood you, sir. All the while I was supposing it was for an admission of my guilt you came. Here I was supposing that you sought assurance you'd sent the proper man to the gallows. But you see, Mr. Cartwright, I stole no man's cash, and I'm innocent of murder. So I'll not be administering that balm to your conscience, badly in need of it as you'll continue to be.
Thanks, Ron.
All right, little Joe, you say hello to your pa for me, will you?
Hi, Sam.
Joe?
Give me a beer, huh?
Sure, Joe.
Thanks, Sam. Fellows are playing for pretty high stakes, aren't they?
Yeah. They ain't small-time gamblers, Joe.
What Jeb Dimmer's doing in a game like that?
I don't know. But he's been at it since yesterday after the trial on and off.
How's he doing?
Heavy loser. But he keeps coming back with more money.
How about a drink?
I could use one. Give me a beer, will you?
Gave you a pretty bad time over there, huh?
I want it back. Well, here's that verdict you turned in. And a good hanging.
Pretty anxious for that hanging, aren't you?
Well, you were on the jury. That was the verdict, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. How much money you say you lost over there?
Why, you backing somebody?
No, I just didn't figure you for that kind of stakes, that's all.
Well, maybe you better explain what you meant by that.
I'm not going to explain anything to you.
There you are, O'Toole.
Is it your plan to leave soon, Sheriff?
Well, we got to be over in Carson City early this afternoon.
Marshal will be waiting then?
Yeah, the marshal and the other official.
Yeah, I was meaning him, too.
You better eat up. It's a 3-hour ride over there.
'Tis not the pangs of hunger I was concerning myself with, Sheriff.
Will you suit yourself?
Thank you, Jay. All right, Paul. Boy, it's hot up there on that roof.
Oh, it's hot everywhere. Long past noon.
Yeah, well, we'll be through this job in about an hour, Paul.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that. Well, Joe said he'd be back by noon.
You ain't worried about him, are you?
No, not worried about anything happening to him. It's just that I wonder why he went into town. He wouldn't say. Well, I just gotta remind myself over and over again that I've got grown sons, and they have grown-up problems which they have to solve by themselves.
That's right.
Like that roof.
Yeah, well, I'll get on that right now.
Now, come on, everybody, let's go to the house. Get something cold to drink.
Good idea. Come on, Jake.
Well, Mrs. Dimmer?
Good day.
Mrs. Dimmer, I'm Joe Cartwright. I sat in on the murder jury.
Yes, I know that, surely.
Well, I'm sorry to come out here and bother you like this, but... Well, I just wondered if there was anything else you could tell us. Anything that didn't come out at the trial.
It was my not knowing anything that kept me from testifying.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing else you can add.
What would I be knowing? Shopping like I was in town when Fred was killed.
Well, there's a man about to be hanged for murder. I just wanted to be sure he was the right one.
Sure, anybody can look in his face and see he's the right one. And weren't you given better reason at the trial? Weren't you yourself one of them that said Terence was guilty?
Terence?
It was Terence O'Toole I was meaning to say. There's many a chore here to be done before dark. I'll thank you to be leaving me about my work.
Mrs. Dimmer, you know, Jeb has been gambling pretty heavy in town the last few days.
I'll not be a party to your prying. Leave the matter be as it stands, why don't you?
What do you want?
It wasn't much he asked, and I had little enough to tell.
Well, I don't want that Cartwright around anymore, you hear?
Do you suppose he came on my invitation?
Well, you just make it plain to him the next time he comes snooping around and he ain't welcome.
I'm thinking it's for you to tell him that.
You do like I say. If you want to go on keeping house around here.
Are you thinking the ranch will tend to itself while you're off in town gambling?
Is that what Cartwright came to tell you?
And how is it you have the means to gamble? I'm remembering you hadn't the money, and there wasn't a cent of ready cash in the bank. Fred took it all out to make payment on those cattle he fancied.
It ain't none of your affair where I get my money.
It could set people to wondering.
What people?
It could set people to wondering how a young man with his pockets empty suddenly acquired sufficient to gamble after his pa was laid in the grave.
Cartwright? Is that who's wondering?
It could set people to thinking that maybe everything that should have come out in the trial didn't.
Well, now, I know something that didn't come out in the trial. Molly. Something else that might start people to thinking. You see, I saw you with O'Toole the day before my pa was shot.
He was an acquaintance of mine from Dublin many years before, recognizing me in town. And that's all there was to that.
Well, I seen you, Molly. Seen you right out here in the pasture. Talking like lovers. Like maybe all you could want is to get shed of your husband.
Seeing me in town, he rode out to pay his respects. But I barely recollected him. And that's all there was to it.
Think anybody's gonna believe that?
Little good it'll do them not to.
I could do things with that information, Molly.
Then in heaven's name, do it and the devil take you.
I could talk up to the sheriff. I could tell him what I seen.
What is it you're insinuating? That it was me plotted Fred's death with Terence?
No, I didn't insinuate that, Molly.
You just kind of set the thought in my head. Looks like maybe you better quit making such a big to-do over where I get my money. Then maybe I'll forget I saw you and your friend.
All right, O'Toole, it's time to go. O'Toole, I said we're leaving.
By the almighty Sheriff, I didn't hear you. I was that far lost in the fancies of the past. Sorry, Sheriff. I didn't mean anything of a personal nature.
Blow me a beer, will you?
That's O'Toole. O'Toole!
Hey, Sam. The sheriff and O'Toole leave for Carson City already?
O'Toole broke out. Sheriff's got a posse out to hunt him down. O'Toole's not going to get very far. Wouldn't surprise me if one of them posse boys didn't save the sheriff a long ride back to Carson City. Ain't much fun hunting a man down this kind of heat.
Yeah, and they're hunting down the wrong man.
Huh?
Are you alone? By the almighty Molly girl, are you alone? I'd no place else in the world to come save this one, Molly. It's me they're out hunting like the hounds after a fox. I'd not come troubling you, you understand, but I'm hurt too bad to go on. Can you help me? Don't you hear me, girl? I have need of you.
I had need of you once, too. It was just 21 years ago next month that I waited at the church for a Dublin lad who failed to come.
It was a base deed I committed that day. It was for you I done it. For your sake alone I didn't come.
For me, was it?
You'd have made a poor match for yourself, Molly. You were last wanting a house and little ones. And me with the wanderlust deep in my bones.
I was that believing I waited all night. In my white gown and veil. The pity of my friends. Oh, I had a need of you. Did you not hear my heart crying out to you?
My own heart answered it, Molly. Many's the night I'd be sitting in some divil-cursed waterfront saloon, weeping bitter tears at the memory of her I gave up.
And many's the night I've wished you dead.
Sure, you had reason to wish me in my grave. But now, knowing why your groom never came, and the torment he suffered for it, perhaps now your pity wouldn't be amiss.
You have a queer way of reasoning it out, don't you?
I couldn't go off to die without telling you why I deserted you long ago. Tell the truth, Molly. Doesn't your heart soften a bit to me now? Seeing all this pain and suffering I'm in?
I never had a hate in me for any man. Leastways, not for you, Terence. It was the hurt of you going off. It was the pain of losing you that set the stone in my heart.
Almighty bless you, Molly. I know that. Will you help me now? Will you be tending my wound, Molly girl, so I can make good my escape before those baying dogs get the little fox in their teeth?
Jeb says I'm not to be receiving you anymore.
Mrs. Dimmer, did this billfold belong to your husband?
Yes, it was Fred, surely. See, his initials on it. But how is it you've come by it?
Jeb had it.
Sure, then, Jeb lied. It wasn't Terence who killed Fred.
Mind if I talk to him?
It's the billfold he found. It's the proof you'll be needing you're an innocent man.
Where did you get that?
Jeb had it. Saw him throw it in the brush about a mile away from here. You can forget that trip to Carson City. There's not going to be a hanging.
They'll be reopening the case now. It's just a matter of time before you'll be a free man.
I'd not count on that, Molly.
What are you saying?
I'd not be trusting the mood of a posse. Hanging a man first and asking the questions after. No, I'll have no more of posses and juries. Better to be riding back to the east and book passage for Ireland.
O'Toole, that doesn't make sense. You try to get away from here, they'll have every lawman in the West on your tail.
All right, I'll go with you. Would you give me a moment to say goodbye to Molly first?
Sure. I'll be right outside.
When I get back to Ireland, I'll be sending for you.
Will you?
We'll be a lass and a lad in love again. And the years falling away. We'll be wed in the same church. Be inviting the same friends. Sure, it'll be like I dreamed it 1,000 nights since, and time not a minute older.
I'm wishing it could be that way again. But who can say nay to the years? The young, fair Irish maiden is long gone, you see. I'm thinking it's of someone else you've dreamed, not the widow Dimmer.
And woe to those years, and to them that still dream. Better not to have crossed the American continent. Better never to have chanced upon Molly McGregor on the streets of Virginia City. Better not to have known what that man had done to you. A man that set you down in the wilderness to struggle with barren soil, to carry the slop of pigs. An evil man who took away your youth and wore down your beauty till what remained was flayed and lacerated. I couldn't let a man like that go on living without paying for his sins.
Then it was you after all, not Jeb.
It was me. Oh, Molly. You were the star of beauty. All my life, I carried the image of you in my mind and heart. And when we met that day in Virginia City, my heart stopped. It was all there in your face and your eyes what he'd done to you. That brutal beast of a man destroying the beauty of your shining eyes. And then to see him strike you there in the street. Blast his eyes. He deserved more than death.
You were always in my heart, Terence. Always. It didn't matter what he did. Even when the work was brutal hard, and the days longer than I could bear, and when he wouldn't buy food or a piece of cloth for a new dress. Always, through it all, somewhere inside of me, my heart sang, "You're young, fair Molly, and someday your lover will be coming back, and his heart will be singing too."
Bless you, Molly. In all eternity, I'll not forget you.
Posse's coming. Better let me have that gun.
I won't be going with you. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I didn't steal, but I did kill him.
We can still get away. I'll be pretending I'm your hostage.
You wouldn't stand a chance out there. You'll be a fugitive for the rest of your life.
Alone I would. Move. Molly. I never stopped loving you.
Come out fine, ma'am. He must have known we'd shoot back.
It was to spare me the lot of a fugitive's woman that he done it.
He was thinking it was that or his life. It was me. Was his last thought. You see, he always loved me. Always.
Yeah. But you did see O'Toole shoot your paw and then run off. Now, that part is the truth, ain't it?
Well, when I come up to him and saw he was dead, all I could think of is he's going to leave that ranch to Molly. Because he never gave me nothing while he was alive. So I figured I'd at least ought to have the money. So I just took the billfold with the $400 in it and figured they'd blame it on O'Toole. But it was me, and I stole it. I took it.
It's hard to believe that I could have been so wrong about him. I guess I better learn to take everything with a grain of salt from now on.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you, I think it's much better to keep on looking for the good in a man, finding yourself wrong, than to be looking for the evil in a man and finding yourself cynical.
Hell, I did a lot of good looking for the good in this man.
Well, it's another way of looking at it. Suppose you'd been right. You'd have saved a man from hanging. Don't let it sour you the first time you believe in a person and find that you're wrong. Next time you may be right. Come on.
Yeah, where are we going?
Well, I'm not going anywhere. You're going out to help Hoss finish fixing the roof.
Okay.
Oh, Joe. Before you go, there's something I want you to know. I'm proud of you.